Okay, you want to get good at Apex, but you don't know what to do. You've been fumbling your shots, you're messing around, sometimes you're dying off spawn all the time so easily. So here are my simple tips of whether you're good at the game or you're new to the game. Do these before you actually play matches and you should see an improvement in your games. Okay, the first thing you want to do before you even play, your match, you want to make sure that you go into the firing range and spend, like, let's say 10-15 minutes. Even if it's 5 minutes, that's fine. Just pick up a gun that you normally like to use, or meta guns, because sometimes you can't be using P20 and then mess your shots all the time. But pick that up. Let's say R9 for me it's on R9, or let's say a Volt or car, basically the SMGs, and then just be shooting at the actual target first. Be shooting at that. Make sure you're controlling your recoil. For the R9, it's obviously pull it down slightly. Just make sure you do that, and just get a feel for the gun first. Make sure though that you don't have any equipment on the actual gun, because you don't know if you're gonna pick it up with equipment, or you don't know if you're gonna even find any equipment at the start. Just for starters first. Then once you've done that, then you can obviously add the extended mag. I mean, you could definitely add the extended mag, definitely, whilst you're training, because obviously you don't want the delay. And then if you really want to at the end, then you can add different scopes and try it again. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to do all of them, but doing all of them, let's say every once in a while, will help. So after you've done this, make sure your then just, let's say you're just spraying at each those target things there, those little square boxes. Just stand at a slight distance and just be shooting at that. Shoot at it normally, moving your aiming button, whatever it is, whether it's the right stick or I don't know. Some people might have different ones. Just practice at that first. Okay, once you've done that, just stand back, obviously, same thing as you were doing, and just poke. Just do a few shots at each little target. Just like move it quickly. You don't need to spray or whatever like that. Probably best that you obviously use only an SMG. But I don't know why I'm using the SMG. I just enjoy using the SMG. Well, the R9 obviously. But yeah, just practice with that. Keep doing a few shots, just pokes, all those kind of things. And yeah, we'll go into the next step. Okay, obviously now that you've done that, you should be feeling a lot better, right? You should be feeling that, oh yeah, damn, this is feeling a lot better. I'm feeling more smooth, I'm feeling more confident, all that kind of stuff. Alright, now if you want to hip fire, this is what we're gonna do. You go up to the easy the easy target. Whether it's on or it's off, you can make it strafe or whatever, all that kind of stuff. But start off with it just you being up close, and don't look down the iron sight while shooting, because that's just slow, if you know what I'm saying. Another tip is when you're aiming, when you're actually trying to aim down sight, don't just aim down sight first and then shoot. Hip fire slightly and shoot, then aiming, because it's much quicker and it's much more easier to get kills, obviously. Another thing I would say, which I'm doing wrong here, is you don't need to be crouch spamming like crazy. Just slight little strafes. Obviously it's Apex. Apex is a very fast, movement game, I guess you could say technically, but focus on your aim first before you then start doing some craziness. That's what I would say first. Another thing that really helps a lot is if you're able to mirror the strafe that someone is doing. So when they're strafing, you don't want to be moving the complete opposite to them, because it can mess up your strafe. And as I said about crouch spam, if you crouch spam too much, one, you're throwing off your aim, and two, you're just making yourself an easy target, because you're not actually like crouch spamming as it looks on screen for you in first person. You're actually just pretty much like crouched, and it just makes it more easier for you to get killed and for the other person to get headshots on you. So that doesn't really help you too much. But as I was saying, mirror their strafe. If you mirror their strafe, it's a lot easier with aiming, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, that's something to think about too. since we're going to be talking about your aiming, make sure that you're not on such a high sense. Like, I get it, you're trying to play like Fade. No, don't play like that, bro. Focus on your aim. Try and get a sensitivity that's usually best for you. If you don't play the game a lot, it's probably best that you play on classic dead zone before you start moving into like linear and all that kind of stuff. Me, I play on linear because I'm more used to that. I'm more used to the raw input. I should probably be playing a lot more, which I'm trying to get into now, but these are some of the things that have helped me through the years of playing Apex and all those kind of things. So obviously I don't even play on such a high sense or whatever, but you shouldn't really be playing on such a sense that is just, you're just trying to focus on movement. If you have all this movement and then it comes to the fight and you're just missing all your shots, then what's the point? You know what I mean? So yeah, that's something to think about. Just play on a sense that you're comfortable with, but play on a lower sense and see how your aim, see how your aim is. It usually should improve when you're on a much slower sense. Okay, that's pretty much the main things when it comes to the firing range. But when it goes to what can you do next, well, you need to make sure that, obviously, I would say before going into let's say pubs or ranked, for sure, definitely ranked, you just practicing the mixtape. Don't go too crazy. Think about like what it is. Actively think when you're fighting. What is it that I could be doing better? Well, not obviously when you're fighting, but like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, when you're going into a fight, think about what it is that I'm doing. Where am I positioned? All that kind of stuff. I know there's many focus on aim, but if you're in a good position, it will definitely help your aim a lot. So let's say you die for some dumb reason, you're just out in the open, you end up dying. Go back and think, okay, what did I do wrong? Was it I was just missing my shots completely? Did I ADS all the way whilst I'm flipping right up to the person, like I'm in close range? You get what I'm saying? Did I Hipfire and then ADS? Those kind of things, and I guarantee you see improvements in your gameplay. And obviously, if you're getting frustrated, all those kind of things, just take a break, because Apex is a very frustrating game. I kid you not, it's very, very frustrating game when it doesn't go your way. So just take a break. Yeah, that's definitely what I could say if you are struggling with your aim. I'm gonna be honest, when I started playing Apex again, because I haven't been playing Apex as consistently, I know it's kind of weird for me to give tips, but these are just like almost a beginner's guide. It's not like, ooh, crazy, do this and do that. It's just a simple, alright, if you're struggling, start back with the basics. Just focus on those things and you gradually improve. Because I've been doing that recently. I've been struggling too, I can't lie. I don't know if it's because I've been playing Halo, or I just haven't been playing Apex as much that it feels like the lobbies are so sweaty, but that's another video if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, season 20, it's not too bad. I've been enjoying it. I'm just trying to get better at the game again too, with you guys, I guess I could say. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think in the comments, and yeah, that's basically everything.